Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So with Lillard on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. Zion Williamson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Rose. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LaVine in at the 3. And for Utah, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanović at small forward. Rudy Gobert is out there with O'Neal. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's Rose. Pass to Williamson. It's Curry outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. For 3, Mitchell. A three-pointer's right on target.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him, pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Rose. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Utah's ball. It's a 5-point game.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Williamson, kick out to LaVine. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And it's Williamson missing. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
O'Neal misses. Curry against Conley. Will it go? Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Look at that, just tremendous body control by Curry. He takes the hit, finishes the play. You know he usually will add to this.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play, but teams know they can't let him have free movement. He'll hit him with a 3.
Now, here's Mitchell, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Gobert, and he banks in the lane.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Curry with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Shot from 6. Here's the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Williamson. Curry's got 6.
See the improvement? Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Rose can't hit. Utah leading by 5. Bogdanović dishes to Conley. Back to Bogdanović. Over Rose. Bogdanović, no luck. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's LaVine. O'Neal with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Conley feeling it out. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And there's the pass to Curry. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Derrick Rose. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Gobert with the block. Out to Conley. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Takes a step back. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Curry's shot is good.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Jazz leading by 5. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Rose. Mitchell against Rose. And here is Mitchell. The 3. That one misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. Ryan is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Durant. Then there's Horford. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Here's Clarkson, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker. That was thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Right side up top, passes to Clarkson. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Clarkson.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. He finds a good matchup and makes it pay.
He dishes it to Durant. A baseline J, and it's Morant missing. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Another miss by Utah. Brooklyn trails by 5. Takes it inside and finished up by Morant.
The focus Morant possesses, outstanding. Finding ways to finish through contact.
And the Jazz with some changes. Azubuike's checked in, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Eric Paschall.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Gay outside, shot clock at 5. Good on the triple. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant drives in. Outside Bryant. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Now, some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. He joined Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Fades back. Off the left rim and out. Brooklyn trails by 3. Here's KD. Morant outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Leon Pose checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Lillard subbed in for Bryant. Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. Morant with some nice D.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
2 minutes remaining.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Gay passes to Azubuike. Dishes it to Clarkson. Here's the screen. Pass to Alexander Walker. Feeds to Gay. It's deflected. Outside, KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he went to the line.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brooklyn. Zach LaVine comes in for John Morant.
No, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Gobert with a screen on LaVine. Conley against Lillard. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 1. Conley, the pass to Mitchell, to the paint. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Eric Gaskell, he's checked in for the Jazz. And then for Brooklyn, Bryant is checked in for Tatum. Rose comes in for LaVine, and Curry subbed in for Lillard. Now the feed to Rose. The dish to Poe. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Poe's got the lead up to 1 now for Brooklyn. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Haskell a screen. Mitchell kicks to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Haskell with a screen for Mitchell. Cranes the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Rose. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And a close game so far through the first. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah.
Oh, tricky he had navigating his way around the defense. Conley's floor sensibilities are very impressive.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
O'Neal a screen on Morant. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Bogdanovich against Levine. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Morant. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, we might as well count the free throws. Curry pretty much on.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Utah leading. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Gobert. And no good. Good D by Giannis. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game for the Jazz. Whiteside comes in for Gobert. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
He's underrated going into college, underrated coming into the league, and Morant plays like he's still trying to prove the doubters wrong.
And it's the Jazz's ball. Mitchell kicks to Whiteside. Mitchell outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Mitchell. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mitchell's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Clarkson against Morant. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. Williamson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So much pressure on Williamson to mention out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. And then for Brooklyn, Gordon comes in for Stephen Curry. And Lillard subbed in for John Morant. Williamson with the block.
No, sir. Do not test Mr. Williamson. Sorry.
And the Jazz making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Al Horford. He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Durant subbed in for Zion Williamson. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. To the left wing. Pass to Whiteside. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. And so Lillard will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Levine, that's good.
Agile play by Levine. I mean, finding his way around the contact to a shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clarkson passes to Gay. Gay a screen on Levine. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 11 points.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Lillard dishes to Durant. Over Gay. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Lillard. And Brooklyn leads by 3.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. He does keep those receipts.
Eric Castro, he's checked in for the Jazz. And then for Brooklyn, Leon Poe's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Lillard. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Mitchell. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't go prepared. Name's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on it.
Mitchell passes to Clarkson. He feeds it to Gay. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The scoring skills of Gay aren't just limited to the mid-range and his perimeter. This is a guy who can get it done from the inside as well, thanks to his fantastic length.
Rose passes to Levine. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
There's the pass to Pascal. And it's Leon Poe with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Utah. As Azubuike is checked in, and it's Conley in for Mitchell.
Substitution for your home team.
36 seconds left to play here in the third. Clarkson finds Pascal. The Jazz working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Steps back. Outside Rose. And finished off by Rose.
The defender was not ready for Rose to move like that. Artful ball handler gets him a shot.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Fires the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Brooklyn leads by just 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding.
Get up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Morant is out there with Kobe. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Williamson. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Morant with the steal. Floats it up for Williamson.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Here's Mitchell. "13 feet away." Not going to go that time.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
It's Morant with the drive.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Conley against Morant. Mitchell outside. O'Neal a screen on Bryant. Here's Mitchell driving inside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Morant kicks to Gordon. Williamson left side. Morant outside. Gobert with the block. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Morant against Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Bogdanovich, no luck. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Here's Mitchell. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Thank you, David.
And the toughness Conley provides, I mean, it can't be underrated. He's a guy his younger teammates, they really look up to.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Mitchell against Rose. Gobert with a screen on Rose. The drive by Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And it's good for two.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Curry's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Rose.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. Brooklyn leading by 10. Rose scanning the floor. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Jazz. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Curry against Conley. It's Curry with the drive. Here's LaVine, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 12.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Gobert, and the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Zion Williamson's checked in for Kevin Durant. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another miss by Utah. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for Brooklyn. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Williamson, the pass to Curry. Fires from deep. LaVine kicks to Rose. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Passes it to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. O'Neal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Utah. Now Rose. There's Williamson with the three. Missed. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one walked down.
Please, Kev Holmes.